Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, this is exciting because this is my 1 month anniversary of really no carbs, no drinking, and finding out that we get BravoCon. So, happy 1 month anniversary to us. All right, guys, we have all of the details for BravoCon. I'm so excited to share them with you. But before we jump in, I just wanted to say that tonight on Up and Adam Channel 2, we have the Real Housewives of New Jersey after party at 10 p.m. Eastern. And right after, Jason and Josh are back for Anchor Watch right here on our main channel at 11 p.m. Eastern. So you won't want to miss it. Now, before we jump into all of this, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so I'm so excited that BravoCon, well, the announcement has officially been made. We've been waiting for this. I know everyone is kind of on pins and needles as to what exactly is going on, so I can't wait to jump into it. But last BravoCon was so much fun. So when people ask me, is it worth it? Is it worth going? Yes, absolutely. You want to go. If you love Bravo, I would make the trip. Honestly, make the trip. Hold on. Here it goes. Thank you to page 6. BravoCon is heading to Las Vegas in November of 2023 for the best convention yet. What happens in Vegas just might end up on Bravo. The network announced Tuesday today that BravoCon 2023 will take place in Las Vegas from November 3rd to the 5th, gathering Bravo celebrities from around the world for 3 days of epic events and one-of-a-kind fan interactions. Caesars Forum will serve as the epicenter for the weekend, offering VIP experiences and behind-the-scenes access. Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen is also expected to bring its iconic clubhouse to life throughout the Sin City affair, per a press release obtained by page 6. This is what was said. BravoCon is about celebrating our Bravoholics whose impassioned commitment and loyalty continue to raise the bar on what it means to be a fan, said Ellen Stone, Executive Vice President of Consumer Engagement and Brand Strategy at NBC Universal. The 3-day event, which made its debut in 2019, will again convene Bravo celebrities and fans around the world. In fact, their invaluable insight and devoted engagement drives us to come back stronger and smarter. You can bet this will be the best BravoCon yet. I think every year they're getting better and better. The first year, they were sort of just getting their feet wet, and you don't know what you don't know until you learn it. In the first year, they had the events at different spaces, right? And then the biggest fan feedback was, guys, please, can we put it under the same roof? Well, we know after the P word came, which we can't say because of the algorithm, and we were all locked down, we know what happened was they had to keep pushing back BravoCon. They had to cancel it. So then after that, last year for 2022, they had BravoCon at the Javits Center. When they had it at the Javits Center, they also held Andy's Legends Ball at a different spot where I believe it was one of the famous theaters. I'm not quite sure. And they hosted all of the Bravo talent at the Gansevoort Hotel. Now I'm willing to bet that they're going to put everybody in the Caesars Hotel, which is actually kind of crazy and iconic because Lisa Vanderpump's restaurants are there as well. But it keeps going. It keeps going. Programming and ticket news will be announced soon, but fans may want to stay on high alert as previous iterations sold out in record time. Last year's coveted event took place in October of 2022 at New York City's Javits Center, where 145 Bravo stars ranging from the Real Housewives franchise, Summer House, Below Deck, Vanderpump Rules, and more popular programming convened for roughly 35,000 fans. BravoCon made its debut in November of 2019, but was not held for the following 2 years due to the C word and the P word, which we can't say. I always just want to say it. I just want to say it. Vice President of Production at Bravo previously teased that a Vegas version of the supersized convention was possible after 2 successful turns in the Big Apple. We just need to get through this weekend, and then we can have bigger conversations about what the future may look like, the former Real Housewives of New Jersey producer told the Post ahead of BravoCon 2022. But why not? Why not LA? Why not Vegas, she pondered. The sky's the limit. You will not want to miss this. Last year, just to give you some tidbits, We had the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills panel. It was so overly packed. Emily D. Baker and I were literally walking in. People were, it was supposed to be a ticket system where if you had general, VIP, they were letting people in based off of the tickets. And they had these big curtains down. And at one point, everybody was like, go. And you see this just crowd of people rushing in past security. There were 2 security guards. There was no way that they were holding all of these people back. So it's kind of, it just became a free for all. And from there, what happened was this free for all turned into a frenzy. And I think why this was so unmanageable as far as security and everything else was just for the simple fact that the Javits Center was so expensive that they needed to figure out how they were going to just get the tickets, like get enough tickets to make it make sense and make the venue affordable for them. I think that the Javits Center became way too expensive because people were saying, well, I could see it being in LA or I could see it being in New York because people could fly in from the East Coast or the West Coast. Some people are already in New York. Some people are already in LA. The Orange County Housewives, the Beverly Hills Housewives, if they bring the Shaws of Sunset. Or on the East Coast, we have the Below Deck cast members who, for the majority, are on the East Coast. We have the Real Housewives of New York, Potomac, New Jersey. I get why people think that they would be in these spots, but that's not how we're doing things this year. I think that they're probably saving a lot of money on Caesars, which means they get to pull out all of the stops. They get to make it bigger and better, and it's going to be a total fan experience. Now, my question for you guys is, well, it would be, are you going? November 3rd to the 5th. It's not in October this year, folks. That means it's right before the holidays. It's a great way. Buy yourself a Christmas present. I will definitely be there. Jason will be there. Shaylee will be there. And we'll be there to play with all of you guys. I'm sure that there's going to be a ton of amazing panels. There will be a ton of great talent. If they did 145 last year, they'll probably, I feel like it's one of those Harry Potter movies, like in the very beginning, where his really awful cousin was like, how many presents did I get this year? 32. That's 3 less than last year. And they're like, well, the parents were like, well, the presents were more expensive this year. I don't care. I feel like this year they're going to do it bigger and better. Definitely bigger and better. And now that this announcement has been made, we will keep you guys posted. As soon as we figure out when tickets go on sale, I'm going to let all of you know. So just keep an ear out, keep an eye out. If you don't hear it from me first, I'm sure it will be posted all over Bravo. Guys, I love you so much. Again, just like the banner right here says, make sure to join us for the Real Housewives of New Jersey after party tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on Up and Adam Channel 2. And then right after, head over to this channel at 11 p.m. Eastern for our amazing Anchor Watch with Jason and Josh. I love you guys. Comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.